Phillies Power 99, Kelly Mack sitting down with President Barack Obama tomorrow, Election Day 2012. It's going to be huge. Now, I know I just have a few minutes to talk to you, and I don't want to talk about the typical stuff we've been hearing on CNN and Fox and in the debates and, all the typical questions. First question, the black vote. How important is the black vote, and do you think that you can pull off a successful election without our people showing up in abundance?
Well, I think that it is important to get all votes, but obviously as an African-American candidate with a history of working on behalf of African-American issues, there's going to be some affinity from the black community. It is a huge percentage of the Democratic vote. We are doing very well in that community right now, not, as I said, because of my race as much as I think people are also proud that I've taken on issues like racial profiling, that I've taken on the criminal justice system. I've done some things that are important to the African-American community that no other candidate has done, and I think that's part of the reason why we should get some support.
Absolutely. And since we touched on the black vote, I want to know how you feel about black music of today. Do you think it has a lot of impact on our children and the way they behave? And secondly, what do you allow your children to listen to?
There's no doubt that it has an enormous impact. And there's a lot of hip-hop that I love.
Okay. Who's your favorite hip-hop artist?
Well, Jay-Z's latest album, for example, an excellent album, although there's some words in there that I think are unnecessary.
Absolutely.
But the music is powerful. But I do think that all artists, just like all public figures, politicians, etc., have to think about what kind of influence they're having on young people. And I get concerned when I hear too much emphasis on sex, and violence, and drugs, and not enough on reading and scholarship and uplift. And I see no reason why you couldn't create a good rap about living right. And we haven't heard enough of that lately. Okay. As far as what my girls listen to, they're big on Beyonce, and they're big on Alicia Keys.
Okay. Positive role models.
Yeah.
Yes.
My wife checks out what they listen to first.
Good.
We don't want them suddenly hearing something that would make me blush.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Last but not least, I know there's been a lot of catty stuff in the debates and all, and.
Well, first of all, I don't think there's been catty stuff. I mean, we're not having an argument about trivial stuff. We're having a serious argument about where we need to take the country and how we need to operate politically. So
Absolutely.
Make sure everybody out there is going to vote. Folks, this is a big election, and we have an enormous opportunity to make a difference. I hope everybody takes advantage of that opportunity.
Thank you so much,
All
and
right.
I wish you well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Take care.
Phillies Power 99, yours truly, Kelly Mack. President Obama, make sure you get out and vote today. We're not telling you who to vote for, but just make sure you exercise that right if you're 18 and older, and of course registered, okay? Speaking of Alicia Keys, let's go ahead and play some Alicia Keys since the president's lovely daughters loves Alicia Keys.